Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Look at this, guys. Here on the mountain. I have been up since before daylight. Just cleaning up the tidying house a little bit and kind of getting ready for the next phase there in the kitchen, and just cleaning up after all the construction. That way I can start painting and doing a little bit of the detail stuff, a couple of shelves and stuff that I'm going to be adding, and just really the little bit of trim here and there that needs to be put in, just the detail stuff, putting the jewelry on it, and then also getting all the appliances in, dishes, food, all of that kind of stuff. Yesterday I emptied out the trash barrel that was right there, all of the boxes and stuff that were over there. Cleaned up a lot of the stuff that was up underneath there. As y'all seen, took the backhoe off Uber. She looks so much different, so much different. And also kind of sifted the fire that I'm burning over here. That's been burning for about a week now. We're just about to the point where it's just all dirt. There's a couple more sifting. This is gonna have to happen. I want to kind of get this area cleared up before I take the tractor in early next week. I wanted to do it this week, but scheduling is not going to allow it. I got a phone call yesterday, and it's huge news, guys. I'll talk about that later on in this video. But big old pile. As you can see, the pile used to go from that tree all the way around to that tree, past those trees, and all the way out that way. And now it's down to just this one little pile of pretty much small sticks and dirt and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna make this a compost pile. And basically I wanna move it over there and start building off of that for my raised beds. As you can see, there's a little bit more stuff that I could probably take out of there, but for the most part it's just dirt. I'm sure once I start grabbing it and sifting it and all of that, it'll end up being a couple more big things in there, and then I'll burn what's left. But I'm gonna start sifting probably tomorrow. I think we're good on weather until Friday, I believe. But man, look at the view of the cabin. That big old pile being gone has made all the difference, because it covered this whole area from there all the way to those trees right there. So once I get this moved, it's going to be all nice, open and clear, and hopefully we can start getting some grass growing in here. When I do get Uber back, I'll start doing some leveling and stuff like that out here. And if they end up keeping Uber for a while, then I'll go down to the Dreamers and grab my tractor lift and put the box blade on it and start leveling out until it gets back. Hopefully it's not too long, because the weather is warming up. We are still considered in winter, but it's been mighty warm lately. And there is green pop, like over there where I used to feed the goats. Look at all that hay. So I really want to get those fence lines cut before it starts growing too much. It's just going to cause a lot more work for me if I procrastinate it and wait until everything grows back in. And it's going to be a lot harder on Uber and myself. So I really want to get those fence lines cut. A subscriber of mine sent me something for the fence project. I don't know if I've showed it or not on here, but I'm about to, because it's a game changer. It is a gas-powered T-post driver, and it's a 4-stroke instead of a 2-stroke, because I'm not a fan of 2-stroke engines. And so thank you very much. That's going to be a game changer for me, because to be honest with you, I was worried about how I was going to put in all of the T-posts with a hand driver with the condition of my elbow right now. That tennis elbow I don't think is gonna work very well with me picking up and beating down on a post driver. But it's still very, very clear out here where I'm setting up for the goats. So now is definitely the time to clear these lines. The line's gonna go right over here by the pond, all the way to the front of the property, come across and go up the drive up there, and then come straight across here. And that whole area is gonna be for the smaller animals like goats, sheep, stuff like that. And then right now I'm just gonna do the big square, but eventually I would like to put a cross pattern in it and actually make it like 4 paddocks for them, so I can rotate them and do rotational grazing and stuff. But yeah, just I took a bunch of stuff. I filled that dumpster up yesterday, took a lot of boxes and construction scrap and all of that stuff from the project. Kitchen's looking amazing, guys. I did put out the first series of that video, or the first video of the series yesterday, and really good video. I really think it's one of my best building videos in a while. It just flowed well, the music's good, shots are good, the angles are good. I really enjoyed watching it. I've actually watched it 3 times. And I'm sure the next one's even going to be better because we start getting into the real guts of what's going on in there. Y'all want a sneak peek? Do you want a sneak peek of something else I was working on yesterday? Because like I said, I got up at 4:50 yesterday and I worked until late last night straight. Like I said, cleaning out the kitchen and the cabin, because I got to start bringing all the food in and stuff like that, and I want to wash all the appliances and all that stuff today. It is also Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hope y'all got some cool plans tonight. Speaking of that, I got the cutest date ever for Valentine's Day. I am so happy, and she's so happy. And I'm going to my niece Serenity's, the Drifting Dreamer's daughter's, Valentine's party today at school. She asked me, Uncle David, can you come to my Valentine's party? And so at 3 o'clock today, I'm going to go there, and I'm going to be bringing candy and juices and all kinds of stuff for the kids. And I'm going to go hang out with my niece on Valentine's Day today. So she is my Valentine's this year, and I couldn't think of a better Valentine's than her. She is such a sweet little girl, so loving, and she loves her Uncle David, and her Uncle David loves her. So we were supposed to have like a lunch thing at her school 2 different times this year, and weather canceled it one time, and then the other time she was sick and actually didn't even get to go to school. So we haven't been able to make it happen this year. And I told her, I said, tomorrow we're going to make it happen. The weather's supposed to be good, and you're not sick, and I'm not sick, so we're going to make that happen. So Serenity is my Valentine's this year, and I'm so happy about it. I'm really looking forward to it. I know she's just going to light up whenever I walk in there with the juices and the candies and stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to it. It also makes me miss my my grandbabies quite a bit too. I will be making a trip to Florida this coming up month. I'm at about my limit not seeing my grandbabies. I try not to go, but maybe 4 months, you know what I mean, before I start trying to get down there to see them. I try to go a couple of times a year, and as y'all know, Adeline came this last summer for all of July, and she is already excited and raring to go for this summer. So she's looking forward to it. But back to the sneak peek. See what I did there? Took y'all all the way around it for a minute. This is one of the things I was working on yesterday. Ooh, that sun is bright. Go around. Boom. All of the trim to finish out the little details in the kitchen, and also all of the bathroom. I burned every bit of it, plus some 2x4s, a lot of 1x4s, put 2 coats of polyurethane on it, And hopefully that's going to be enough to finish it out. Looks amazing, don't it, guys? So yeah, it was a very, very busy day. White Rock also left yesterday. It was sad seeing those guys go. I really, really enjoyed our time, and just the opportunity to be able to just kind of hang out for an extended period of time. I think they was here like 5 days, and just really get to know them, and just really be able to interact and connect and everything like that. And I'm gonna tell you guys, they are as advertised. They are amazing people. I love them to death. They have definitely became very close people to me, and lifelong fam from here on out. I just had a really, really good time, and me and old Jason, we got a pretty good connection. I think we see things very similar, and I think we're cut from the same cloth, so pretty cool. I miss them already. But they messaged me last night, let me know they made it home safe and all of that. So go check those guys out. Go show them some love. They did smash 7,000, and I'm hoping by the time all the videos and stuff come out from them here this week, I hope they go all the way to 8,000 or beyond, because they deserve every bit of it. They're very hardworking, very genuine people, and definitely got a caring soul. Okay. Good morning. How are you doing this morning, sweetie? Coming to see your buddy? Coming to see you. I remember when y'all two didn't like each other. Now y'all best friends. Good morning, Domino. Domino, you ain't having it this morning? Good morning. There you go. You guys say good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Yep, but that's about it. What else did we do? I also went down to the Drifting Dreamers yesterday for a little while, and just really, really focusing on a lot of organization and stuff, and trying to wrap my head around where everything's going to go and stuff for the most efficiency possible. I will tell y'all guys that outdoor, well, I can't even call it outdoor kitchen, the kitchen in the tiny house, I truly came up with a design that utilized every inch of that place, and I think it's going to be phenomenal. I truly feel like I got as much counter space and as much storage as any full-size kitchen out there, average kitchen out there, I should say, not no huge mansion kitchen or nothing like that, but your standard, like, normal kitchen out there in the world. I believe that with the design and the utilizing of all the space and utilizing going vertically and stuff with a lot of stuff, just really has opened up a ton for me. I'm still eating leftovers from all the stuff that we cooked in this last week with White Rock out here and stuff, so I haven't cooked again since I've done the Fired Up Friday in there, which is good because I got some painting to do, some trim to do, some shelves to do, stuff like that in there, to really finalize it before I start bringing everything in. I got some stuff in there right now just to be able to pull off that little cooking Fired Up Friday thing. I do plan on putting that Fired Up Friday out next Friday, not this Friday, because it's going to show almost a complete kitchen except for the detail stuff that I'm talking about now. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm almost done, and now that I got the baseboards and molding and stuff for the bathroom, I'll be able to knock that out. Hopefully that'll just be a day project now that I got everything done, as far as dry time and everything else. That's why I went ahead and did it yesterday. That way it's ready to go, and hopefully I can break the chop saw out, start measuring and slinging some nails, and get all of that framed out, and then get the detail stuff done in the kitchen, and then the tiny house on the inside will be officially done, minus the little bit of custom features that I plan on building in there, but that'll come at a later time. But as far as just the basic inside of the cabin, it will be completely done, and that is absolutely amazing to be at that point. And I'm looking forward to jumping outside and finishing the outside of it. And like I said, something big is about to happen right here, guys. Something big is about to happen right there. Oh, what else do we got? What else is there, Domino? You got anything for him? You got anything for him? And then also, you know what? I'm gonna go on and tell y'all. We're about 15 minutes into this. So what rerouted my whole week this week is, for one, y'all remember I had the jury duty thing about a month ago. Well, it's already time to make that phone call to see if I got to go in again. At 4 o'clock today, or after 4 o'clock today, I got to call the number and see if I got to show up tomorrow to see if I get selected. And this is going to go on for 4 months until I get selected or not get selected. So I have it on my calendar, so I got to do that. So if I get selected, then all day tomorrow is pretty much shot, and that's not even counting the day of the trial. So not a great time for it, guys, to be honest with you. I'm in mid go mode right now. And then also I seen Jeff the other day, and I am supposed to pick up the chickens this weekend, which means I got to get that done. I know it's kind of blurry over there and the sun's washing it out, but I got to get the temporary chicken situation done for the chickens. Like I said, I think I'm just going to run a tarp around there for now, put some roost bars and some nesting boxes inside there, and just have them in there for now. Eventually that'll be the meat birds area, and until I build the actual chicken coop. I actually want to build a log cabin for the chicken coop. Use a lot of the stuff like this, not the big old stuff, but the smaller stuff, kind of like this, and try to make a log cabin. I think it'll be great practice for that cabin, and it'll be a chicken coop. So, you know, I can kind of mess up a lot on that, and it won't hurt me too bad. So as you can see, I got some more of the smaller ones right over there. I believe I got just about enough, because over there by the burn pit and where the chicken coops are now, I also got some other smaller trees and stuff, and all I got to do is kind of shave them off and start notching and building. So I think that's going to be cool. I think that'd be a cool little project to bring you guys along with, but that's going to happen later on. I want to get my look at them, wide open, playing. That will come after I get my raised beds and my stuff for gardening this spring situated, because spring don't wait on nobody. So, and I really want to try to grow some vegetables out here this year. This is me working on year 2, and you know, my goal was to start being able to sustain myself on year 2. First year was all about, first year and a half was all about getting stable and comfortable and getting the amenities that, you know, I need. And this next coming up year is all about sustainability and infrastructure for animals and stuff like that. So raised beds, definitely important. I'm not going to go crazy and build 1 million of them and stuff right now. I don't need a lot to sustain myself as a single guy up here in the mountains, but I would like to have a couple so I can grow a couple of things. Any suggestions on what I should grow? Let me know in the comments. And then the other big news, guys, I got a phone call yesterday from the bank. We are closing on the property Friday morning. Friday morning, everything is done. All money is done. All paperwork is done. All surveys and all of that stuff is done. Friday morning, I got to go sign my signature, and I will officially own the 10.4 acres behind me. So big week, guys, big week. But that was also the day I was going to drop Uber off and some other things. So I had to reroute plans a little bit. So I'm going to drop Uber off early next week. And I was trying to do it on a rain day, where I really couldn't get much done on the mountain to begin with. So yeah, y'all got a ton today in this video, guys. All kinds of sneak peeks and upcoming stuff and big news and all kinds of stuff. It's my Valentine's present for you guys. I love every single one of y'all. I hope y'all having an amazing Valentine's Day. Treat your special somebody. Very, very special. Let them know that you care and they're appreciated. And don't forget about yourself too. And for all the single people out there that don't have nobody, do something nice for yourself. You don't have to be with somebody on Valentine's Day. You can be your own Valentine's. Love y'all guys. Keep it real.